Hello MDRT. I'm going to present to you the ABC to building an MDRT clientele base. We will start with an overview of the system before going through the ABC components, where we will pay more attention to the cultivating part, where hopefully you can pick up a thing or two to implement in your practice immediately. Let's get started. As you can see, this is an interlinked system where each components depend on and thrive on one another. Acquiring adds on names to our database. Branding filters the database, and cultivating the right fit client helps in acquiring more right fit contacts. So it is important to get each component right to have maximum positive effect on our business. Let's jump right in. A. Acquiring. There are three modes of acquiring. Hunter, where we actively seek out who we want as a prospect. This is usually done through direct referral. Fisherman. We use the attraction game for this method. We put out relevant content, be in the place where our desired prospects are, and we wait for the connection to happen. Farmer. This is essentially growing the relationship with our current prospects, giving the right environment to gain the trust and confidence with the objective of subsequently having business relationship. Knowing who to prospect depends dearly on our next component, branding. Branding is about knowing who are we looking to work with. Firstly, describe your right fit client, determine what they need or will be interested in, and where to find them. Last but not least, why should they work with you? Next, we go right into cultivating. We split the people in our contact list into 4 groups, 1, 2, 4, and 8. The group number indicates the frequency of contact. For example, you contact group 1 every week, and group 2 every 2 weeks, and so on. Group 1 consists of people who are COI or prospects whom are considering proposals. You want to keep them hot, and that is the reason for the very high frequency of contact. Group 2 are prospects whom are warm, and you may have a chance to do business with within the next 3 months. Group 4, friends or lukewarm contacts, while Group 8 are purely acquaintances or cold. Dedicate time to do this. We typically spend less than an hour to complete the exercise. Now for the rules of the game. We send a text message to at least 6 contacts a day. Some of us do up to 20, 30 people. The rule is simple. You can talk about anything under the sun to all 4 groups. But business talks, sales, and referral are only confined to groups 1 and 2. If there's any replies, you can choose to engage and have a conversation, or wait till later. And here's the most important part of the process, closing the conversation. Dedicated 1 hour, end the conversation regardless. An example can be, you must be busy. Let's catch up again some other time. I need to go for a seminar. Talk again soon. It is essential as it gives the prospect a chance to reply when they have the time to do so. Even if they don't, it will make it less awkward the next time you send them a text. Do we switch the prospect between groups? Yes, we do. The challenge is always how do we move them from group 4 to group 2? Our reference is when the prospect starts connecting with us emotionally. What do we mean by that? When the prospect starts to use words describing how they feel. For example, like, love, dislike. It is an indication to us that we can initiate the business invitation. Can we have a chance to talk to you about your retirement or investment portfolio? This shifting of groups trigger is a combination of both the depth of the relationship and the proximity of business as shown in the slide. Can we work through recruitment? Yes, but it is not as complex and it is a 1-group system. As you will notice, this is simply a weighted system of consistent engagement that helps instill the discipline and giving us a guide on how much time to spend on the various groups. It brought a systematic approach to our engagement with our prospects and clients, and I hope it does for you too. Wishing the very best of MDRT to you.